Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the field the Bison Pride Marching Band. Fans, please rise and remove all hats and caps as we prepare to honor America with the playing of our national anthem. It's time to stay on your feet here at Grant Blaney Stadium. It's time for October Friday Night Lights. Time for Fight On, you Bison. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the administration, faculty, and students here at Buffalo Grove High School, we welcome you to this Friday night game, the first Friday home game in October. Buffalo Grove High School and Hersey High School playing as part of the Illinois High School Association's football season. Both schools are members and have agreed to abide by the Constitution and bylaws of the Illinois High School Association. Accordingly, the officials for this game have been assigned by the IHSA. They are tonight Craig Regis, James Del Mastro, John Salat, Timothy Grant, Regis Dansdill. 50-50 Bison Booster raffle tickets on sale through the third quarter of tonight's game. Look for the booth near the front gate, the north gate, the main entrance gate to Grant Blaney Stadium. Help support the athletic programs by supporting the Bison Booster Raffle or by becoming a Bison Booster member today. See the booster booth at the front gate or near it for more information. Every Bison football game this fall at home means the chance to stop by Oberweis right across the street before or after kickoff. Always slammed at Oberweis on a Bison Friday night, so why not help out while you're there? 20% of any Oberweis purchase will be donated back to football and band. Make sure you mention that you are there to support the fundraiser for Bison football and Bison marching band. Fans, you see the lime green socks that both teams are wearing? Buffalo Grove High School is recognizing National Mental Health Week in line with the lime green theme that you see. Some of the coaches are participating as well. Students down on Grove Street wearing lime green and neon to raise awareness of mental health. Stop by the tables located at the main entrance to purchase a t-shirt and free resources from our local partners at NAMI as part of National Mental Health Awareness. The Bison on this Friday night, Navy on Navy, orange numerals, Hersey and visiting white. Head coaches Hersey, Tom Nelson, the Buffalo Grove Bison in his 10th season as head coach, Jeff Vilk. Out to kick it away for the Bison, it's Jackson Schlachter. Bison fans, who's ready for Friday Night Lights? Schlachter with a pop-up kick fielded on the fly by number 8, Ben Martin. Martin able to secure the football and get a couple yards. Hersey ball to start. Looks like they'll be at their 43-yard line, 1st and 10. Up the middle of the field, a touchdown of 57 yards. It was number 2, Brandon Jenkins. 6-0 visitors. Extra point attempt coming up. .33 Jack Mao to attempt the extra point from the hold of 23 Dylan Clare. The extra point is good. 7-0 Hersey early on. We welcome our friends once again at Hello Boba. They are back with us here at Grant Blaney Stadium. Make sure to check them out. They are very active on social media. Boba Tea, part of the game night experience here at Grant Blaney Stadium. Hello Boba, their truck down by the north end zone. Tonight's team doctor, Dr. Rothstein from Barrington Orthopedic Specialists. Barrington Orthopedics, proudly providing care to Buffalo Grove athletics and the surrounding community since 2010. The Bison return team getting ready to drop back, backs to the south end zone. It's 7 Anton Zweig to the near side, 14 Andrew Lee to the far for the Bison. Hersey's kickoff specialist is number 10, Jack Foster. Andrew Lee started his return around the 8-yard line for the Bison. 14 Lee in Navy maneuvered out near the 20. Spot pending. 1st and 10 Bison coming up. Bison ball at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Boucher's pass is complete. Coming up to make the play for Hersey was number 7, Josh Riggs. The Boucher pass incomplete. Intended for number 5, Jaleel Marshall. It will bring up 3rd down and 9. Bison at the 23-yard line. Boucher's pass incomplete. The intended target, number 5, Jaleel Marshall. 4th down. Hersey sending Tyler Wentink deep, number 1. Hunter Friedel out to punt for the Bison, number 19. A Bison roll for Hunter Friedel. The ball comes to rest at the 38-yard line. Hersey will have it there in their own territory, 1st and 10. Harry Sedorna getting downfield to down the ball, number 21. Hersey completing a slant pass for about 12 yards to midfield on 1st and 10 from the 38. Narot with the completion, 12 yards to midfield, 1st and 10. The no-rod pass downfield incomplete, intended for number 1, Tyler Wentink. Bison pass coverage, 24, Isaac Helkowski. 2nd down and 10. No-rod completes a screen to number 1, Tyler Wentink. Catch and run up the visiting sideline for a Hersey first down. Into Bison territory inside the 35 to the 33. Gain of 17. No-rod's pass complete to number 1, Tyler Wentink. Taken out of bounds by a couple of Bison, including number 14, Andrew Lee. Hersey down inside the 15 to the 12. And it will be a first down pickup there. 1st and 10. A flip to number 2, Brandon Jenkins. Jenkins into the end zone at the 9:34 mark. A 12-yard touchdown run. Jack Mao out to attempt the extra point, 33 for the Huskies. Mao's extra point attempt is up and good. Fans, the Buffalo Grove student body running tonight's concession stand near the north end zone, working hard. A variety of not only Jets Pizza, who doesn't love that, but also candy and drinks and funds at the concession stand go directly to support many events hosted throughout the year here at Buffalo Grove High School. Fans, this week Buffalo Grove High School is recognizing National Mental Health Week. Students are wearing lime green and neon shirts to raise awareness of mental health. Stop by their tables near the north entrance to purchase a t-shirt and free resources from our local partners at NAMI. And as mentioned, players are wearing lime green socks for both schools as part of this awareness. Jack Foster to kick for Hersey, number 10. Zweig, the Bison return man, number 7, Anton Zweig, picks up a bouncer. Moves left, then right, and a few yards on the return. 1st and 10, Bison. Austin Schultz, number 12, the special teams coverage for Hersey, escorting the return man out of bounds. Bison ball, 1st and 10 at the 20. Brady Boucher's pass is complete across the 30-yard line. Number 4, Matthew Hong made the catch for the Bison in traffic. Pickup of 10 on the nose. Chains move. It's a Bison. First down. Brady Boucher is sacked. Number 0, Ryan Sather, part of the rush for Hersey. 8, Ben Martin. 99, Bernard Ernarber, also part of the play. The Bison are back at the 20. A handoff to 34, Alex Iwicki, sweeping right for a few yards. Third down. Iwicki up to the 23-yard line, where it's 3rd and 17. The Boucher pass incomplete, intended for number 4, Matthew Hong. Number 5, Oliver Cohen had coverage for Hersey. 4th down. Dropping deep for Hersey as the return man, number 1, Tyler Wentink. Hunter Friedel out to punt for the Bison. Another solid punt for Hunter Friedel with a Bison roll as well. A couple of Bison converge on it, no return. First down, Hersey at their 39. You see the boosters in the stands. 50-50 raffle tickets are on sale. That jar is coming down the center aisle. Someone is going to win big a little bit later on. Help support Bison Athletics. On 1st and 10 from the 39, Hersey runs a bit of a misdirection toss, and they get into Bison territory. They get 16 to the 45 of Buffalo Grove, and it's a first down. 7, Josh Riggs was the ball carrier. #24, Isaac Helkowski made the stop for the Bison on the last play. Brandon Jenkins, the ball carrier. Number 2, Jenkins, appeared to get inside the 35. And he's down to the 34 on that play. 11 yards and a Husky first down. A flip to number 12, Austin Schultz. He takes it around the left end of the line. Schultz inside the 25 and down to the 22 for 12. First down, Hersey. Narod completes a pass down the visiting sideline to number 2, Brandon Jenkins. Brought down near the goal line. First and goal. Ball resting at the 2-yard line. A pickup of 20. Brandon Jenkins, the ball carrier. A wall of Bison were there, containing that run, perhaps a yard. Second down and goal. Ball at the 1-yard line. Gain of 1. Narod's pass into the end zone is complete to number 7, Josh Riggs, for a Hersey touchdown. 4:35 to go, first quarter. Jack Mao kicks the extra point. 33 Mao converts for Hersey. News from other Buffalo Grove High School fall sports programs. Girls volleyball continuing regular season play next week. They will be home in the main gym against Barrington on Tuesday night of next week. Also, volleyball will be hosting the IHSA Regional beginning on Tuesday, October 28th. Boys and girls cross country both in the Lake Forest Twilight Race last night, and they'll be wrapping up their regular seasons with the MSL Conference Meet a week from tomorrow at Bussey Woods. Congratulations to Bison Boys Cross Country, regular season division champions, finishing with a 5-0 record. Swag and Lee deep for the Bison. Swag to the far side, Lee to the near. Foster kicking for Hersey. The ball appeared to come out on the Bison return. The Bison have retained possession near the 10-yard line, depending on the spot. Call it 1st and 10 Bison at their 10. .34 Iwicki, the ball carrier. Alex Iwicki to the 15, 5 Bison yards, second down and 5. Number 4, Chaden Georgakakis. Number 94, Justin Carrillo on the stop for Hersey. Penalty flag down on an incomplete pass intended for 14, Andrew Lee. Pass interference, Hersey, the signal on the field. "15 yards on the infraction. The ball is at the 30, and a Bison first down. Boucher up top for Andrew Lee. The intended target incomplete. Number 20, Zell Walton, stride for stride coverage for Hersey. It brings up second down and 10. A second down run bottled up, third down. Number 8, David Graham, the ball carrier for the Bison. No gain, third down and 10. Chaden Georgakakis led the charge for Hersey, number 4, defensively. Brady Boucher's pass incomplete. The intended target, number 4, Matthew Hong. Fourth down. Tyler Wentink drops back as the Hersey return man. Hunter Friedel out as the Bison punter. The ball is downed at the 44-yard line. No return for Hersey. Hersey has it at their 44. 17, Alex Szymanski downing the ball. Special teams coverage for the Bison. First and 10 Huskies at their 44. The Narod pass incomplete. Intended for number 1, Tyler Wentink. Second down and 10. Brandon Jenkins picked up sizable yardage, but the play is coming back. Signal on the field, holding against Hersey. The result of the penalty is 2nd down and 4. Marker down before the play can start. Offsides Hersey. It puts them back 5 to their 45. And it brings up 2nd down and 9. Nara to Wentink. Penalty flag down at the end of the play. Catch and run for a Hersey 1st down. Flag down. The flag is being picked up. And Hersey, as a result of the play, will be at the Bison 38 for a 1st down. Again, no penalty. 1st down. Jenkins, the ball carrier. Ran into a couple of Bison, including number 43, Zeke Mason. Jenkins to the 28. Hersey 1st down pickup. Number 9, Jake Norrod finding number 7, Josh Riggs on a completion. Riggs down near the goal line. 1st and goal, Hersey. "26 yards to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Number 2, Brandon Jenkins into the end zone, a 2-yard touchdown run. Extra point attempt up and good for 33, Jack Mao. Official timeout. Hey fans, join us next Friday night, October 17th. Bison football home for its final regular season home game of the 2025 season. The Grenadiers of Elk Grove will be here. MSL East football kickoff slated for 7:30. Last night, girls swimming and diving hosted their senior night at the Natatorium and celebrated a really special group of leaders here at Buffalo Grove High School. Swim and dive continuing their season next week. A home meet against Fremd on Thursday, and then over to the Stevenson Invite on Saturday. Congratulations to girls swimming and diving for their senior night last night. Bison girls tennis playing well. They are in the MSL conference meet this weekend. Play continuing tomorrow. Varsity tennis at both Schaumburg and Hoffman Estates. And girls tennis will be hosting the IHSA sectional here on the courts at Buffalo Grove High School. That starts Friday, 7 days from now. Be sure to be a part of it. Number 4, Matthew Hong. Number 43, Zeke Mason. Bison return team coming out. 7, Zweig, and 14, Lee are deep. Zweig to the far side, Lee to the near. Jack Foster to kick for Hersey. At about the 5-yard line, Anton Zweig took it and motored to about the 25. A north-south return, solid return for the Bison. They'll have it 1st and 10 at or near the 25-yard line. A 1st and 10 play from the 25. Grady Boucher downfield complete. It's 14, Andrew Lee with a big pickup into Hersey territory down to the 43-yard line. It's 32 yards, and it's a Bison 1st down. Iwicki, the ball carrier. Alex Iwicki for the Bison. Penalty flag came down. Face mask infraction against Hersey. And that will advance the ball to the 38-yard line, where it's 1st and 5. The Hersey pass rush bringing Boucher down back near the 44-yard line. Second down at the 44 on a loss of 6. Final seconds of the first quarter. The school's getting ready to switch ends. Second down and 11 when play resumes at the start of the second quarter. News from the Bison golf programs down in Bloomington. Senior Courtney Bierheide is capping off her outstanding career this weekend. She qualified for state for the 4th straight year. Right now she's in 9th place. There's still golf to play tomorrow. Courtney Bierheide back at state in Bloomington. Boys golf, Corey Lee back at state for the 2nd year in a row. And he finished the first round today in 12th place. Again, final round golf tomorrow down in Bloomington. Good luck to Courtney Bierheide and Corey Lee, senior golfers at Buffalo Grove High School. The Bison up the middle on second down at 11, near the 40-yard line. It's third down. The ball is down to the 39-yard line. That was a gain of 5. The Bison need the 33, 3rd and 6. Boucher's pass incomplete, intended for Andrew Lee. Zell Walton, number 20, had the coverage for Hersey. Brings up 4th down. The Bison go for it on 4th and 6. Boucher able to stand in under heat and complete a pass. And it's going to be enough. Chains are moving. Football's resting at the 32-yard line. That's a Bison. First down. Needed 6, got 7. A catch on the carom. That's 14, Andrew Lee. Alert to the football and down to the 21-yard line on that catch. That's an 11-yard completion and a Bison first down. The Hersey defense forces a turnover. And number 4, Chaden Georgiakakis runs the ball back for a Hersey score. Jack Mao, 33, converts on the extra point attempt for Hersey. Bison flag football, a good showing this fall. Victorious in first round regional play against Zion Benton this past Monday. Their season did come to an end against Glenbrook South on Tuesday, but amidst a difficult schedule, girls flag football had a great deal of success this season. Congratulations to Coach Miller and the team. Zweig and Lee are deep for the Bison. Foster out to kick, number 10. Anton Zweig took the return at about the 8, made it out near the 30-yard line. The ball will be spotted right at the 30 officially, and it's 1st and 10 Bison there. On 1st and 10 from the 30, a couple of yards for the Bison. David Graham, the ball carrier, to the 33-yard line. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. Alex Iwicki, the ball carrier, 3rd down. Number 8, Ben Martin. Number 3, Luke Casey on the tackle for Hersey. No gain. 3rd and 7 Bison, the 33-yard line. The pass is intercepted. Number 2, Brandon Jenkins, the interception for Hersey. No return, and it's Hersey ball at their 48-yard line. The no-rod pass incomplete. Andrew Lee had coverage downfield for the Bison, number 14. Intended receiver, number 12, Austin Schultz. 2nd down. Penalty flag down at the end of the play as Jake Norrod completed a pass to number 1, Tyler Wentink. Illegal use of the hands against Hersey, bringing the ball back to the 48 of the Bison. Second down there, second down and 6. The Norrod pass intended for Riggs, and it's incomplete. Broke it up. Third down. Third down, Bison fans. 3rd and 6. Number 4, Chaden Georgikakis, the ball carrier, inside the 35. Picking up a Hersey first down to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 14. The Norrod pass is complete to Wentink. Number 1, Tyler Wentink. Down the visiting sideline to the 10, where it's 1st and goal. Marker down before the play could begin. False start, Hersey. That will cost them 5 yards. And it will be 1st and goal at the 15-yard line. A flip toss to Wentink for a few yards. Wentink brought down outside the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal coming up. Off a gain of 2. 2nd and goal at the 13. Sliding down near the 10 was the quarterback, Norrod. The ball appeared to come out, not entirely clear whether the play was already over. The ball is at the 11. Off a gain of 2. Norrod sliding down. If the ball was loose, Hersey covered it. 3rd down and goal at the 11. Third and goal, 3rd down, Bison fans. Norwoods pass into the end zone, juggling and falling, incomplete. Looked like Andrew Lee may have gotten a hand on it for the Bison. And it appeared that Josh Riggs couldn't quite pull it in, and it's 4th and goal. Hersey has their field goal team out for a 28-yard attempt. Jack Mao able to convert. 33 Mao on a 28-yard field goal. 4:25 until halftime. Fans, we tell you once again that Buffalo Grove High School supports mental health awareness throughout this week, culminating in the presentation of tonight's game. Hersey is participating as well, and we appreciate that. Stop by the tables located at the main entrance, the north main entrance, for free resources and to support the NAMI movement by purchasing a lime green t-shirt. You see them at various spots around the bleachers. Many staff members are wearing them tonight. If you can participate, it is much appreciated. Foster out to kick for Hersey, number 10. Zweig and Lee deep for the Bison. Anton Zweig at about the 2. A full head of steam up near the 24-yard line on the return. And the Bison will have it there. 44, Ryan Hafke had the tackle, the primary stop for Hersey. The Grady Boucher pass incomplete. Pass broken up by number 3, Luke Casey for the Huskies. 2nd and 10 Bison. They're at the 25-yard line. Straight up the middle of the field, the Bison across the 30. Alex Iwicki, the ball carrier. Number 34, 3rd down Bison at the 31. Call it 3rd and 4. Spinning on the carry, it's number 8, David Graham. Timeout, Hersey. Fans, at halftime, we will have our Grant Blaney Stadium halftime show with the Varsity Bisonettes as well as the Bison Pride Marching Band. And also, we need to tell you that you will be learning more about Go Lime Green Week. There will be words about that, information about that at halftime coming up in a few minutes. Fourth down when play resumes. The Bison at their 33. The Friedel punt fielded by number 1, Tyler Wentink, getting a few yards upfield near midfield. And it will be 1st and 10, Hersey at their 47. Jenkins, the ball carrier for Hersey. 1st and goal, Huskies. 13, Richie Mealy, the tackle for the Bison. Ball is officially at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal there. Narud's pass into the end zone is caught for a touchdown. Number 40, Drew Frank, made the catch for the Huskies. 3-yard touchdown pass. 2:55 to go. First half. Jack Mao converting on the extra point. PAT good for the Huskies. If you're part of the BG Mindful movement, if you're part of the halftime presentation, you need to meet Dr. Linhart near the north gate, near the NAMI booth as soon as possible. Again, if you're part of the Mindful movement upcoming activities, please start to gather now. It is late in the first half. Jack Foster to kick for Hersey. Zweig and Lee deep for the Bison. Number 7, Zweig. Number 14, Lee. Anton Zweig, the return man, taken down near the 5-yard line, depending on the spot. And it's first down, Bison. At the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10 from the 10, the Bison up the middle for a couple of yards. It was 34. Alex Iwicki, second down. Second down and 8, 32-yard line. Iwicki, the ball carrier, third down. Timeout, Hersey. Fans, if you're looking for the latest Bison swag, the BGPA and Bison Boosters are selling blue and orange near the concession stand. Third and 7, Bison. Penalty flag out on a Boucher pass intended for Andrew Lee. Incomplete. Marker down. A couple of flags, actually. Pass interference, Hersey, and the Bison pick up a first down across the 25 to the 27. Marker down on an incomplete pass. Boucher looked for number 4, Matthew Hong. Incomplete, flag down. As interference, Huskies, the DPI will advance the ball, and the Bison have first and 10 at their 42. Grady Boucher scrambling to about the 49-yard line where forward progress was stopped. Boucher officially credited with 8 yards to the 50. Second down and 2 there, right at midfield. Another call out for those in the mindful movement to meet with Dr. Linhart near the north gate. Please start gathering. Grady Boucher brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's third down, under a minute for the half. Ben Martin, the primary defender for Hersey, number 8. Ball's officially at the 49. Third and 3. Boucher is brought down on a sack. Ball is ruled dead. Timeout, Hersey. One play resumes. It will be fourth down. Bison at their 41-yard line. Fourth and 11. Hunter Friedel out as the punter. Number 1, Tyler Wentink deep for Hersey. No return on a punt out of bounds. Hersey has it at the 36-yard line. Nara to number 1, Tyler Wentink. And as time expired in the first half, Hersey scored on a 64-yard play. Jack Mao out to attempt the extra point. And Mao's PAT attempt is good. And it is halftime at Grant Blaney Stadium. Our halftime presentation coming up.
all gathered?
I'm on this side.
Down here? Right about there. Okay, here we go.
Good evening, everyone. The team at the National Alliance of Mental Illness here with Cook County North Suburban believes that we all should prioritize our mental health just like we do our physical health. Go Lime Green Week this week here at Buffalo Grove recognizes mental health as a partnership between NAMI and the BG Mindful Movements Club, the students and the staff at Buffalo Grove High School, as well as Hersey High School. So on behalf of NAMI Cook County North Suburban, we would like to present Buffalo Grove with a certificate proclaiming the school as a 2025 Go Lime Green Mental Health Matters School for their commitment to mental health education for their students, their staff, and their families. Tonight, we honor my son, Evan Lindborg, a former football player here at Buffalo Grove, class of 2018, by awarding the Buffalo Grove High School the Evan Lindborg Spirit Award for showing the highest level of school spirit for Go Lime Green Week. Congratulations to Buffalo Grove High School for earning this distinction and becoming a Go Lime Green Mental Health Matters School. Thank you all. Thank you, Dr. Linda.
We'll head off for pictures.
A very special presentation to start our halftime show tonight. Thank you so much to all who made this Mental Health Awareness Week and evening very impactful and very important here at Buffalo Grove High School. And we move the attention out to midfield. Here are the Varsity Bisonettes. Ladies, your music is on. Varsity Bisonettes. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the pride of Buffalo Grove. They are the Bison Marching Band. Tonight, the award-winning Bison Marching Band proudly presents selections from their 2025 competitive production, Beyond the Reef. Beyond the Reef includes songs by Alan Menken, Oliver Davis, Eric Whitaker, and Antonin Dvorak. Join us as we journey across sparkling waters, explore uncharted depths, and celebrate the spirit of adventure, all through the power of music and motion. the Bison Marching Band. The Bison Marching Band extends heartfelt thanks to our platinum level sponsor, Garden Fresh, for their generous support, and to the Buffalo Grove Instrumental Association for their outstanding dedication and support in making our season possible. Thank you so much. As we prepare to pull the winning 50-50 raffle ticket, a look out at the scoreboard, our Bison Booster Platinum members. Thanks so much to all of those households. And we have Bison Booster Gold members as well. You see the recognitions out on the scoreboard. The winning take tonight for somebody is going to be $119. Check your ticket numbers closely. Here we go. 826791. And if you have that, come on up to the press box. The number is 826791. Thanks so much to all who participated tonight in the 50-50 raffle. A Bison fan is a winner. $119 unofficially. We know it was north of $115 after a great halftime show. Second half coming up. Bison return team out to receive the second half kickoff. Number 7, Anton Zweig. Number 14, Andrew Lee. Backs to the north end zone when we get going momentarily. .33 Jack Mao is out to kick for Hersey. He'll tee it up at his 40-yard line. The Mao kick carries into the end zone for a touchback. Kick is caught by Zweig. 1st and 10 Bison. Grady Boucher's pass is complete. It's pulled in by number 4, Matthew Hong. 2nd down coming up. 5-yard completion up to the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 5. The Boucher pass incomplete. 3rd and 5. Intended target number 5, Jaleel Marshall. Ball remains at the 25-yard line. Grady Boucher's pass complete. Catch and run, number 4, Matthew Hong. It's more than enough for a Bison 1st down up to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 22 yards. Graham, the ball carrier, 2nd down. Number 8, David Graham, for a yard or so. 2nd down and 9. Everett Georgia Kakis in on the play for Hersey defensively, number 42. Football's at the 48 of Buffalo Grove. The Boucher pass incomplete. 3rd down. Matthew Hong, the intended receiver. 11, Peyton Schultz had pass coverage for Hersey. Brady Boucher able to maneuver forward on 3rd and 9. He's into Husky territory, and he got enough for a Bison first down, spinning down to the 43. Alex Iwicki, the ball carrier, met in the middle of the field by, among others, number 94, Justin Carrillo. Second down on a gain of 2. Second down and 8 Bison at the 41-yard line. The Boucher pass down the field, incomplete. Penalty flag down, however. Number 4, Matthew Hong, the intended receiver. Pass interference, Huskies, and the Bison will have a first down by penalty. Iwicki, the ball carrier. On 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. A couple of yards for Alex Iwicki, number 34. A hard-fought 5 down to the 21-yard line. Second down and 5 there. Boucher's swing pass complete to number 8, David Graham. Third down. Graham a yard officially down to the 20. Bringing up 3rd down and 4. Boucher looking for Hong, incomplete. Coverage for number 11, Peyton Schultz for Hersey. Fourth down, ball at the 20. Boucher looked into the end zone. The pass incomplete, intended for Andrew Lee. And Hersey takes over on downs. Looked like Zell Walton, number 20, had the pass coverage for the Huskies. Half-price pizza down at the concession stand. Breaking news from the Bison Boosters. Pizza now on clearance while supplies last. Hersey ball at the 20, 1st and 10. The Hersey running back brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss was number 24, Arjan Sethi. The Bison defense bottles up the play again. Sethi was the ball carrier. 19, Kai Parker Peterson is the new quarterback for the Huskies. They're back at the 19. Where it's 3rd and 11. They're back at the 14, correction. 3rd and 16 make it. 3rd down. Peterson's pass under some pressure, incomplete. It was intended for 15, Owen Pham. And it brings up 4th down. Hersey offense on the field initially prior to whistles. An errant snap will go out the back of the end zone. Peterson making sure of that for the Huskies. It's a deuce for the Bison. And they get on the board also. They will now receive the football. The Bison defense getting points. Final seconds, 3rd quarter. That is the end of the 3rd quarter, and Hersey will kick when play resumes. We remind you once again, half-price pizza down at the concession stand. We thank everyone once again who was part of Go Lime Green Week this week at Buffalo Grove High School. You listened to a halftime presentation, Go Lime Green Week, recognizing mental health as a partnership between NAMI and the BG Mindful Movements Club, also students and staff at both Buffalo Grove High School and Hersey High School participating tonight. Players wearing lime green socks. All in all, a lot of thought and energy put into making it a meaningful evening in recognition of mental health awareness. The teams are switching ends to begin the 4th quarter. A reminder, after the game, you can stop by Oberweis to show your support of Bison football and Bison band. 20% of your purchase will be donated back to those programs, but you need to make sure you mention that you are there to support the football and band fundraisers. Always very busy at Oberweis. After a game, make sure to stop in afterwards. Hersey has it teed up at the 20-yard line. This will be a kick from there, and it's Jack Mao, 33. Zweig at about the 22 returns the football to about the 40-yard line. 15 Owen Pham made the stop for the Huskies. And the Bison have it 1st and 10. Alex Iwicki, the ball carrier. 2nd down. Justin Carrillo, 94, made the stop for Hersey. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7 Bison. They're at the 43-yard line. The Boucher pass incomplete, defended by 26 Drew Sather. 3rd down. Third and 7 Bison at their 43. Swing pass intended for Iwicki, incomplete, bringing up 4th down. Punt unit coming on. Number 19, Hunter Friedel, dropping back as the punter. Deep for Hersey, it's number 80, Dom Wentink. Friedel does a nice job of getting the punt away, and he gets plenty into it, and he gets a roll, and there's no return. The ball came all the way down to the 15. Quality punt for Friedel. 1st down, Hersey there. Hersey moving up the middle on 1st down. A few yards for 24 Arjan Sethi. 2nd down coming up. Gain of 3 to the 18-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Looked like Sethi had the carry there, met by a herd of Bison. Brings up 3rd down. Not much developing on that play. Ball's at the 21, 3rd and 4. Sethi is met as he tried to pull in the football. Coming up to make a play, 22, Charles Vates. And it's fourth down off the incompletion, 4th and 4, 21-yard line. Kai Parker Peterson with a pooch punt. Hersey punting it away to the Bison. And they'll have it near midfield, 1st and 10. A reminder, the Bison back here next Friday night, the 17th. Elk Grove will be here at 7:30. Make your plans to be back with us here at Grant Blaney Stadium. Line of scrimmage, the 47 for the Bison, 1st and 10. Boucher swings it out on a completion to David Graham, number 8. No gain on the completion, 2nd down and 10. Iwicki, the ball carrier, 3rd down. A couple of Huskies were there defensively. Number 34, Alex Iwicki, the carry for the Bison. Brought down behind the line, a loss back to the 43-yard line. 3rd and 14 there. Grady Boucher's pass ruled incomplete. Bringing up 4th down. Jaleel Marshall, the intended receiver. A penalty on the play, and it advances the ball into Hersey territory. 1st down, Bison. Grady Boucher's pass is complete. It's caught by number 5, Jaleel Marshall. Marshall down to the 37-yard line. 2nd down. An individual stop for Hersey made by 44, Ryan Hafke, bringing down Alex Iwicki. Back at the 40-yard line. A loss on the play. The Bison need the 33. 3rd and 7. Boucher's pass incomplete, intended for Matthew Hong, broken up. Official timeout. Number 4, Matthew Hong. Fourth down, Bison. Boucher's pass incomplete. Intended for number 23, Isaac Cesaris. Hersey takes over on downs. Hersey comes out at the 40-yard line in their own end, 1st and 10, under a minute to go. A kneel down, and lines are beginning to form on both sidelines. Let's have a sportsmanship round of applause for both schools on this Friday night. Lime green night here at Buffalo Grove High School. The Bison will return, we mentioned that one more time, next Friday to take on Elk Grove in MSL East play. 7:30, be here at Grant Blaney Stadium.